Good morning, world. One of the questions that have been asked before is whether or not if you've had depression once, it always has to come back, or if it's possible for it to not come back. The answer to that is yes, it is possible for it to not come back, but it is also possible that it will come back. And that's why today we're talking about 5 things that you can do to help push it away or to potentially help prevent it from coming back, or at least so that you can address it earlier. But before I get into that, I want to take a quick moment and say, if you are subscribed, thank you so much for being a part of our awesome world. If you're not yet subscribed, please take a moment and click the subscribe button below so you can join all this awesomeness. And remember to tick the bell so you are notified when I post new videos so you don't miss anything. And of course, if you'd like to purchase 1 or 3 of my books, also a link below that will take you to a site that shows you all your different options of where you could get 1 or 3 of my books. Okay, let me get back to it. The first thing to do is address and resolve any internal conflicts. A lot of times, those can be contributing factors to depression. Whatever internal issues, internal conflicts that you're pushing away, that you're avoiding, make sure that you're taking time to address them. Addressing them could be that you are taking time and doing the work on your own. And sometimes it may mean that you need to seek the help of a professional to help you address some of the tougher issues, maybe issues that you're not ready to tackle on your own. So make sure that any issues, any internal conflicts, any things that that you've been holding on to, that have been hurting, all these hurts that we carry with us, it's important that we take the time to address those, because sometimes those can be strong contributors to depressive symptoms, strong contributors to negative thoughts, strong contributors to issues that feed the depression. So address and resolve any internal conflicts. 2, identify warning signs as well as remedies for them. Because sometimes depression doesn't always just, you wake up and boom, depression. A lot of times depression comes on gradually. You start with depressive symptoms and they grow and they grow and they grow and they grow. And then before you know it, you're in the middle of a full-blown depressive episode. But a lot of times there are warning signs that give you a clue that, hey, maybe I am about to face a bout of depression. Identify what those warning signs are. Is it that you're getting tired earlier? Is it that you start getting more irritable than you normally are? You're sleeping more than you usually are. What are the early warning signs that tells you that you're falling into a depression? Figure out what those are so that when you start to notice them, you can address them. Once you realize, okay, these are the warning signs. What is the remedy? What can I do when I see this that will help me kind of cut off that depression, at the beginning? 3, take care of your body. I can't speak enough about the value of exercise, especially when it comes to dealing with depression. Make sure that you're taking time and doing whatever it is that you need to do to take care of your body. This means that you're getting enough sleep. This means that you're eating well. This means that you're making sure that you have a regular exercise routine, because exercise is one of the best things that you can do, especially non-medical, non-medicinal, non-involving no one else. That's completely within your control that you can do to help with depression. So make sure that you have a regular and consistent exercise routine. And it's not a routine that you just take on when you feel depressive symptoms, but it is a part of your regular everyday life that is consistently all the time helping you prevent depression, as well as giving you all the other benefits that you do get from having a regular exercise routine. 5, write and use daily affirmations. Whenever I think of depression, I always, the thing that clicks into my head is Dr. Hawkins saying, "Stop that stinking thinking." That was his saying, "Stop that stinking thinking." And one of the things that helps with addressing the negative thoughts that may contribute to depression, one of the things that may help you address or combat the negative feelings, the negative pressure, the whatever else is going on, is the use of affirmations. Negative thoughts are hard, and sometimes it feels like they are out of control. Sometimes it feels like no matter what you do, if that they come. But having a rebuttal, just as you can, when someone says something bad about someone you care about, you jump in and you fight. Do that for you. That's what affirmations do, especially when it comes to negative thoughts. Affirmations help you fight the negative thoughts, but also affirmation keep pouring in. They fill your bucket. They give you more positive thoughts. They give you more positive energy. You may not have as much control on the negative thoughts, but at least you can have some control over the positive thoughts, the positive statements, the positive emotions, the positive words that you're feeding into yourself, so that when negative thoughts come up, they are matched with enough positive thoughts because your positive bucket is full. Your positive bucket is overflowing. So when the negative thought starts coming up, they have a match. They have something to cover them. They have something to, you're fighting. So make sure that you're writing and using daily affirmations. Affirmations are whatever it is that you want them to be. You don't have to get some famous quote from some big person, big self-help guru. No, an affirmation is whatever it is that you need to hear to help you be better, to help you feel, to put you in a better emotional and mental space. So whatever it is you need to hear, if all you need to hear is you got this, then that's your affirmation. You got this. 5, read books on overcoming depression. There are a lot of books that out there. There are a lot of things that talk about depression that can help you understand a little bit more about depression, as well as share experiences and thoughts and tools and resources that other people have used to help them overcome depression. This is not to say that you're going to buy every single thing in the library of depression text, but if you see when you see things that call out to you, definitely check out your library, check out wherever you get your books from, and see what is available, and take some time and read and get to understand, get to learn a little bit more about depression, as well as some resources that other people are using. Some of them may work for you, some of them may not. But the more you learn, the more access you have to potentially helpful resources and tools. Quick recap. 1, address and resolve internal conflicts, because they are there and they are contributing to the negative feeling. They can be a strong contributing factor to depression. 2, identify warning signs as well as remedies, so that when you can see, hey, something is coming up, you can take a moment and address it and get it taken care of before it gets into a full-blown depression. 3, take care of your body. Make sure that you're eating, sleeping, and well, and making sure that you have a strong exercise and a consistent exercise routine, even when you're not feeling depressed. 4, write and use daily affirmations, because there are so many negative thoughts that can and are contributing to the onset of depression, but using consistent daily affirmations can help you have a little bit more positive thoughts to help fight off whatever negative thoughts are coming up. And finally, read books on overcoming depression. You can read other people's stories, other people's experiences that may help you to build your own arsenal of tools that can continue to help you fight your own depression. Yeah. As always, if you or someone you know happens to be going through something that's more than you can handle, please remember that there are professionals like myself who are available, able, and willing to help, and are even providing remote services who can assist with whatever you may have going on. So please figure out who those people are in your community, so that if you need them, you can reach out and get the help that you need. And that is all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have an awesome day.